This tornado formed and then crossed over the continental divide, which, if you don't know what that is the area where water runs from one side to the other side. Like water will either go to the Atlantic Ocean or to the Pacific Ocean. And so, there's always been this rumor that, tornadoes will not cross over hills or over mountains, but in this case, it crossed over where water runs from one side to the other side. Like water will either go to this tornado is very large. It was an F4, the largest ever formed in Wyoming. Moving on, we have Canada's only real tornado. So this is Canada's only F5 tornado ever. It took place in the town of Eli in Manitoba back in
Oh,
2007.
oh,
So
oh,
it struck this
oh,
town and
oh,
it formed from a rope
oh,
to a
oh.
cone structure. It was part of a
Hey,
small
what's up?
two-day tornado outbreak. And what's
Eh.
good about this tornado is while several houses were leveled, no one was injured or
I
killed.
made a new
But if you look at
world.
videos of the tornado, it kind of took a weird path. And at one point, an entire
So
house
have you
was
ever played
placed
this
in the
mod, or
center
this
of
mod
the
like brand
tornado,
new?
which is
It's
just
not
really
brand.
cool.
Well, it's new, but not brand.
Next
So
up, we have roundabouts cause tornadoes. So this is talking about this guy who called in a news station in Scranton, Pennsylvania, office reference, and this news
it is
station
scary.
was allowing people to call them and
Is
leave
it?
voice messages about their opinions
It's
on
scary.
things that are
Is
going
it
on
like a
in the town. And there
monster
has been
mod, or
a
kind of
tornado
like
in that
the
area kind of recently. One
You'll
listener
new
see.
like
called into the news
monster
station
thing?
and was claiming that
Uh,
it recently put its
if I don't get
roundabouts
scared
in
though, then
motion all the time, going in
I
different
can make.
circles. He thinks it's distorting the atmosphere and causing tornadoes as well.
We didn't have tornadoes here until we started putting in the traffic circle. Because on the count of you want to know why? That when people go around the circles, it causes a disturbance in the atmosphere and causes tornadoes.
I'm sure this guy was joking. I'm sure no one actually thinks that tornadoes are caused by roundabouts. But you know what? Maybe you might be onto something. Sometimes the biggest discoveries come from those small instantaneous and if you don't think about it, it makes sense. Moving on down, we have ghost tornadoes. So sometimes tornadoes can be nearly invisible. This happens because you can't see them on making the tornado visible. So these things are causing havoc on the ground, and the wind circulation exists and it's touching the ground, causing damage, but it's nearly invisible because it's too far away. This happens specifically whenever it's really dry and the humidity is too low. Most of the time, you'll see like a spin up and dust and debris and stuff because there's a low cloud before. So EF6. So the EF scale measures how strong a tornado is based on not how strong the wind is or how big the tornado is, but rather based on how much damage the tornado leaves behind. Here is a pretty good graphic for it, even though it seems like it's trying to place it off
Dude,
screen. The
did you
expected
hear that?
damage is what classifies
I
the
heard it. Yeah.
tornado as being higher or lower
That
risk.
means
Normally, though,
it's
whenever it's an
starting.
EF5, you're getting over 200 mile per hour winds, which is extremely dangerous. Here we have tornadoes in space. So this is referring to how other atmospheric systems have tornado-like things, like tornado-like vortexes. Keep in mind, the strongest tornado on the Earth was possibly about 350 mile per hour wind speed, but there are some massive tornado-like things on other planets. Jupiter has, that great red spot, which is a bunch of wind, like hurricanes and such. And there's a lot of
yeah, I'm not in this mod. I'm not safe anywhere.
Really?
There's
So
nowhere
there's
that I'm
not
safe.
any.
2001.
There's nowhere that I'm safe.
So this was the largest tornado outbreak ever reported, where in the span of only 4 days, there was over 360 tornadoes that impacted the south and west region of the US. There were 4 EF5 tornadoes, which is so
So do you only have one, or is it like multiple?
10 years or something.
What, multiple monsters? Oh no, yeah, there are multiple monsters.
In 4 days.
Don't be mistaken.
More than 320 people died during this outbreak from
I thought you only did like one.
see how
No.
dense they were in some specific areas. There was over 238 deaths in
Peak.
Alabama alone, which kind of makes sense because Alabama got massively hit by this outbreak. Some of the most notable tornadoes during this was the Hackleburg-Phil Campbell tornado, which was EF5, and the Philadelphia, Mississippi tornado. And keep in mind, this 2011 outbreak was just 1 month before the which is actually not included in this outbreak, which is it's crazy. That was like a crazy, insane weather. Moving on to the tornadoes. So seeding, which will basically inject
Whoa.
salt and a few other ingredients like silver, dry ice into the clouds so that the water droplets in these clouds will get really heavy so that they'll fall to
That was, I think that was a glitch. That's what I call him, glitch.
However, people kind of get conspiratorial about all this, and they think
This? So like,
larger scale weather.
His body looks like a big glitch.
And some people even think that it's possible to see tornadoes. But if you look into it,
I wonder if they actually like have names.
you really can't.
They do, but it's like untitled dot, you know,
I mean,
it's all weird. It's all like messed up. So I give them names myself. I mean, not myself, you know, Blake and this other guy.
is there anyone else?
But yeah, we have Long. Oh yeah, I gave the glitch guy name. It was me, Metallic, and Blake. We gave them the name. We gave like there's like a tall Steve, the sorted guy. We call him Hyde. No, Seek. We call him Seek.
Okay.
And we call the glitch guy Hyde because like I remember this one time. I had it streamed out. I'm streaming out because like remember there's like a tall Steve, the sorted guy. Yeah. I don't know what my stream is on. I'm on that. Yeah, right here. Oh my gosh, wait a minute.
From something that is 2.5 miles wide. Oh my gosh. This is actually the first incident where professional storm chasers actually were directly killed from a tornado.
Look.
Now, although this tornado
right here.
is absolutely massive, there was only a total
All right.
Let me see this. Oh.
wind speeds in this
Ooh.
likely because like I said,
What the?
based on
Yeah, it's pretty spooky.
anyways, this tornado
He can just appear.
Was that you that was streaming, or that someone else?
That's me.
that is the case because if this thing were to
It's me getting spooked.
at all, the level of damage would have been catastrophic.
Thing, I was trying to get that channel name so I can have to pull that up.
People think that UFOs might use tornadoes as energy to power their crafts. I heard this really funny conspiracy about how some people think that whenever volcanoes are erupting, they will sometimes see UFOs, and that maybe that's because these UFOs go to these volcanoes and either use them as a power source to power their ship, or as kind of like a portal to like travel through for some reason. I don't really know. It's like I don't really know where that conspiracy thing came from. But anyways, Gary England, who is a meteorologist, he's like one of the most famous meteorologists and weathermen of all time. He was covering this tornado in 1999 called the Great Creek 4 tornado. It was it was extremely powerful. Anyways, during this tornado,
Oh, wait, what the
very
flame?
broadcasting, and his helicopter picked up what looked for just a second. Like it maybe was right in front of the lens, not like way off in the sky, like some people think like it was like a real UFO. And this got a lot of attention.
Anything can happen right now. Like anything can happen.
They had Gary on
Any,
the show where, you know, he said, yeah, there was
so like anything, anything? Like, will a nuke appear?
and he thought it was weird too, but I don't really think he thought it was a UFO. It could have
Will
just
this ever get like bombed?
across the lens, or even like
Did you not see that walking
some
behind
people are
me?
saying, you know, aliens use tornadoes.
Ah, dang it, no. I wasn't drinking my Coca-Cola.
Totally reasonable to think. Tier 5, EF5 sonic booms. So there was this kind of widespread rumor about the Smithfield EF5 tornado in 2000.
What is that?
About how people were hearing
Crosses that I need to burn.
while it was going on.
It contains.
Why?
It has the. No, I don't need to like. It doesn't like actually burn it. Like, I could free the monster's souls with it. I did it to one monster. I need to do it to the others.
Tornadoes have winds of
Ah.
about 300 miles per hour, about the fastest. In order for a piece of debris to create a sonic boom, it has to be crossed by the wind at over 6 miles an hour at least. And it just seems kind of unlikely for something like this to actually happen. Like, imagine if we were seeing something in the natural world breaking the sound barrier like this. That would actually be so cool. I heard some people talking about it's not likely, but technically it's not impossible if the sub-vortex inside the tornado exploded. I don't understand exactly what that means, but meteorologists say that it's much more likely people are hearing bangs from debris and stuff breaking, or even like there was lightning inside of the vortex that you couldn't see from the outside. That's one theory. 1923 fire tornado, 40,000 lives. So this was an unusually violent natural disaster that happened in Japan back in 1923, also called the Great Japan Earthquake of 1923 or the Great Kanto Earthquake. This was a 7.9 magnitude. It hit around lunchtime. Because it hit during lunchtime, a lot of people were cooking, and this immediately started fires all throughout the city of Tokyo, as a lot of them had buildings at this time. Because of all these fires, tens of thousands of residents there military clothing
Come on, we just killed all of them. Lava. Yes, sit
That's
down,
a-
boy.
tens of thousands of people, and there was a rotating column
Mhm.
of superheated flame with over 100-mile-an-hour winds. And
Oh,
I could like solo the monster.
Oh no, you mother. Back, boy. Back, boy. Back, boy. Back, boy.
Hey.
It is by far the deadliest
Yeah.
fire tornado.
Beat out to me now.
This fire tornado was so intense that metal objects melted.
Why is there a tree in the middle?
I
Okay.
wouldn't ask. It's just weird.
Burned to death, but rather died of asphyxiation or lack of air. And as this vortex was probably so large that it sucked in all the oxygen to feed the flames, and so they just suffocated, which is nicer than the other option. But this event was just so crazy. And then like the events that followed were even crazier. One of the most deadly fire tornado ever. So insane.
It starts with getting tested regularly. If you're HIV negative, you and your healthcare provider can decide
TV, I don't care about.
exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances. And it can be 99%
type was that?
That's
What is that noise?
yeah. I never would have really just watch harder and dark.
My hair, like on my arms, just crawled out, bro.
I'm glad I'm not playing it.
Hey Nicholas, do you want to play this, bro?
Watching so. Eh, like
Alright, next up we have the Joplin fungal infection. So following the 2011 Joplin tornado,
Yeah,
I think I'll say like
yeah,
no.
here.
Nah.
fungal infection that infected
Maybe with like Seni mod, but you know, like
weird situation because
What?
it's like the largest outbreak of this type of weird
Turn up.
fungus
huh?
called mucormycosis ever.
Yeah, ain't nothing up
This is
here.
like something
Yeah.
that people don't normally have to deal with. It is a
You sure?
soil-dwelling fungus that normally would be a problem, but it was forced
Sure.
into people from traumatic wounds from
Did you try breaking with a
It was
axe?
basically a
Yeah.
flesh-eating infection, and victims needed aggressive surgery to cut away the infected tissue and specialized antifungal stuff, and it led to a high mortality rate for 5 of the 13
I'm gonna tell it to shut up.
Tornado Alley shipping.
Shut up, boy.
So there is scientific data that the consensus is
What's up, boy?
the alley has been shifting eastward at least over the past several decades.
If it replies, that would be so peak.
Yeah, he just calls me the N-word and just eats me, bro. Hey, Foxy. I had to grab my Foxy plush.
Foxy Plus.
Yeah, I've had a Foxy plush for like years now.
P. Like, wait, normal one or like
Normal Foxy.
normal Foxy Plus? So normal Fox.
I have a normal Foxy plush. Yeah, it's so
Wait,
cute.
for how long?
Had it for like, I think, 5th grade.
Sixth grade, man. I have like I have a couple, but I have them to like let's see. I'll say like a couple years now.
Like I think even in just a couple days we're supposed to be getting hit with some bad weather as well. Last year actually on the map it showed that a tornado went like directly over my house, but I don't think it actually was a tornado because I don't think it was on the ground. So it's just like a tornado debris signature. That's what it's called. Next up we have the Blackwell Supernatural. So this is probably the weirdest tornado event of all time throughout history. So, in the dark of night in May 1955, there was not one, but 2 F5 tornadoes that struck central Oklahoma. One of them is now known as the Blackwell Supernatural Tornado. This tornado was so weird because people that saw
Should I go back down?
it made a straight line.
Make like I babe.
It was a large wedge tornado that apparently not only just had a constant glow through it, but also had these balls of blue glowing lights circulating it. Many different eyewitnesses described it as looking like a 4th of July pinwheel. Some said the light was the same color as the molecule.
Yeah, I come down here and like I get eaten.
I'm sure many of you that are watching this video have heard of ball lightning, which is a rare, unexplained phenomenon that seems like this ball of light.
Man, I'm watching this also like playing a game. Yeah, I didn't realize first.
That's a witch. I thought that was like a monster over there.
So this is a really cool thing that I just learned about. Back during
What's that light over there on the what's that? Like the on the right.
about 30%
I don't know. That's a place
Yeah,
called.
that. What is low quality
That's the
music that
that's the Minecraft theme music. I don't got time for y'all.
Oh no,
Which keep in mind, there was 11 nuclear tests
normal ass fire.
in the year that
Can
but it was very strange.
we get it?
Tornadoes hit way outside of Cleaver Valley, most notably in Flint, Michigan, and in Worcester, Massachusetts. Being some of the most deadly tornadoes in history. However, meteorologists say that's not really possible that these nuclear tests caused.
I think you I'm crashing on music.
Huh?
I was just wondering, I don't know if I have that. Mike, I like it.
Wedge-shaped tornado that was so many injuries. Death toll was over 1,300 people. The reason why this death toll, the buildings there were not built well, very poor construction. There was extremely high population density in this area. Probably a lot of people know what did happen. I almost guarantee you
Oh, it's John Albert. Hey, John Albert.
Or
How
like,
you
are
doing,
they
buddy?
in?
John, how you
Hashtag
doing?
fairs.
Is it like
Yo. Oh, I banished him! Oh my gosh, I banished him. I banished
Notice how
him
when I
from
joined you
reality.
banished him?
figure out man?
My aura actually
How you do that?
banished him. Tough.
Wait, does that mean I killed John Albert? No! Wah, wah.
How you do that chill? This is a chill guy.
Oh, yo, Epic, did you like the thumbnail of the video?
He deserved that.
Stream?
Either.
Yeah. Hashtag fairs.
Yes.
I was watching this one video of this tornado form, I think up in Iowa or somewhere similar. It looked
So, I got rid of John Albert.
Or Sean. He didn't deserve that.
Dude, John Albert's dead.
Why you killed him? Why'd you do that to him?
And they kind of saw these things as living beings that were personified as evil spirits. Some would even argue that, like, the famous Thunderbird, which is, you know, like the fiery bird that causes lightning and storms, could maybe be a personification of a tornado. There's even an account back in 1165 where there was this really severe thunderstorm in Yorkshire, England, and apparently there was multiple vortexes that formed, so it looked like delays of some sort.
Gosh, it's gonna be nothing like Thor, the Mappa upscale.
Instead of it looked like a black monster with kind of horse-like legs that looked like it walked along the ground.
Card not even container level.
And even today, in modern times, people make up stories about like SCPs that look like tornadoes. All right, getting close to the bottom, and rolling for lights. So this was an event.
Thank God that your guy. Thank God that you guys are here. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't be able to play this without talking. I'd be in here, and be like shaking, just like how you know, every Zenon clan member that wasn't at the place got killed by Maki. Oh, honey, is that you? Honey? Ah, poop. Then you just get like your neck's like slashed off for some reason. I think I'm gonna sneak into your house and do that, bro. I'm gonna help me. Hey, we've been through this multiple times. I would. I'm trying. Let me help you. Look, I have about 10 crosses in my thing. My inventory.
It's like he's lying. Then one.
What if these guys don't want to be helped? So I'm gonna die so I can get back to full.
To be lofted up into the air by a low-end EF4 tornado. But this was like a high-end EF4 tornado. And it's estimated the wind would have had to be over 175 miles per hour in order to hold this vehicle up in the air. So it's entirely possible that it was a vehicle, but it's still inconclusive.
I need to get to... I need to find compliance. He's the main one I'm trying to, you know, stop. Free his soul.
Because I used to always think that you were safe if you were in the vehicle motion, that you were safe from tornadoes. It's really not the case, but it's just scary. Alright, so this was a legend that arose in the midst of the EF5 Joppa. We talked about a lot in this video. This rumor started
Hold me close till I get up. And on the other side. Epic.
Children that survived.
You stink. Oh.
I don't stink. You stink.
I don't. You stink, son.
That was crazy.
Some people think these angelic beings are like guardians protecting people in this town, maybe only children.
Oh my god.
There's kind of a theory that these children actually
You're right. It's happening.
and there is another theory that this cope with this
I'm just a holy for. What the heck is on my YouTube feed, bro?
What?
I'm on my TV right now.
Oh.
I guess I'll just watch some cool Minecraft videos.
But I didn't know my options. I felt stuck. Then I found out about apprenticeships.
First mob is a sulfur cube. Translate. And we got ball. For this one, of course, I'm going to make variable. First, I'm going to change the cube into a circle. And that's a pretty good looking circle. So now let's use this part as his eyes. And we'll start to make his mouth. Okay, something about this looks off. Okay, that's a better face. Now it's time to color him in. First, I'm going to make him bright yellow. And let's just color his face in black. And that's literally all we had to do. Let's add him to the game. This is what Verity looks like in the game. Unfortunately, I got the
Very.
Nothing is coming in 3 days. And he just stands here and doesn't do anything. So I can just go and punch down this tree. And where'd he go? I'm not even messing with this. And Verity gets a 10 out of 10 because if I don't give him a 10 out of 10, I don't know what's going to happen. Next mob is a pillager. Let's translate this. And we got it was terrible. The first time I made one of these videos, I made Sonic and it looked really bad, so I think I'm gonna make Sonic. So first, let's make his body a little bit smaller, and next we'll completely change the shape of his legs like this. Now let's give him his shoes as well, and we'll rotate his leg a little bit more and copy it over to the other side. Now let's make his arms a lot more skinny like this, and we'll rotate this part up a bit and also give him a hand. And I think this body looks good, so now let's move on to his head. First we'll add a little mouth area like this, and we'll add the rest of his head on the back like this. Now let's add area for his eyes on the top, and we'll also add the nose. Alright, now let's give him some ears on the top.
So far, I actually haven't encountered any other monsters.
Okay, now I think it's time to
I think this may be a good run.
Yes, now.
and then we'll color some of his body parts a different color as well. Now let's
Epic.
But then, like,
Side
something
eye.
came out of her.
of his shoes, and let's make the other
Reverse side bat. Ooh, roasted toasted.
Yeah, reverse up Fortnite.
Fortnite Rule 34 side bat.
What the? Dude, he's over here breaking stuff.
This is weird. If you kill Sonic, he drops Sonic boots, which when born gives you speed. This is also what happens if you Sonic is also
It's out of.
which is not really what I expected.
It's a village.
Still probably will be. Overall, I think Sonic is
Oh.
pretty good in game, so I decided to give him a 9 out of 10. Next, I'll translate a pig room. What will we get? And we got feel tired. If you feel tired, it's probably your bedtime, so I'm going to make a clock. Let's start by removing his ears, and I'm going to split his legs into two like this, and I'll also bend him as well. Now let's give him a shoe, and we'll copy this to the other side. Next, I'm going to change the shape of his body.
Ay,
And
caramba.
we'll also bend his arm a little bit, and we'll copy this to the other side too. Now this body is looking good, so
How did you even see the village back there?
connected to his body.
Absolutely good ass size.
Bigger, 'cause this is where the clocks will be. Now let's also add his
Still pretty.
with this, and I think that's looking good, so it's time to color in here. I'm going
Is there a drown attacking though?
make it slightly
Yes.
darker for his boots. Now let's color his shoes and his hat as well. And finally we'll color the
Try and-
clothes. And now it's time to start adding
Can't wait to see my villagers.
this. Now we'll add a few more details to his suit, and we'll
Har, har,
and
har.
let's add a belt over top as well. Give this guy
Right,
a picture.
not even.
This is how he looks in game. This is the clock man in game. It turns out he is a large clock man, so I made sure to change that on his face. He does look pretty cool in game.
I don't know that village. It's like,
This ends up making it really weird when he fights the clock man also drops a suspicious clock when he dies. If you the suspicious clock, change the time of day. It's way too OP of an item. It's still cool because it mimics his attack. That's all there really is to it. I still think he looks pretty good though, so because of that I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. The next mod is a zombie. Translate, and we got bathroom. For this one I think I'm going to combine a toilet with a zombie. So first let's change his body into the base of a toilet, and we'll start to build a shape of the toilet like this. Now let's have the toilet seat right here, and we'll also have the back of the toilet. Okay, now that the toilet is done, we need to connect the Now we copy that to the other side as well, and it's time to work on his head.
Compass.
Like it's made
I'll
of
take the
wood.
compass.
So let's make the shape of a mouth like this, and we'll give him some water drops on the side, and also some eyes over top. Alright, now it's time to add some color, so let's color the toilet completely white, and we'll color his head blue to match the toilet water. We'll color in his mouth and his nose, and we'll also recolor all the zombie parts because they look a little messed up. Now let's change the color of his hands to match his head, and finally let's give him some texture. The default zombie they don't really match the hands and the head. The toilet zombie is also somehow really fast, which makes no sense.
Is there like no bed? Yeah, give me a bed.
It's actually kind of useful. There's also a king zombie, which is way more powerful than the default. The king toilet also shoots water balls at you, which may seem like it isn't.
Finger zombie me.
Kill a king toilet zombie, drops a king's crown, which is definitely not an item from one of my previous videos. It's also not supposed to be red. I don't know what happened. But overall, I think the toilet zombies are a pretty
Dream World.
So because of that, I'm going to give them a 9
What in the world?
What will we get? We got blue Belgium. I'm pretty sure they invented waffles in Belgium. So
Bro,
let's start by removing all this stuff. We'll move his arms away because we don't need them. And now shape the middle part to a waffle like this. And we'll just add a little bit of detail to make sure this looks like a waffle. Now let's make the top.
Hey guys, come on out, come on. Yeah, I don't need to be in there.
And let's copy this arm over to the other side. And now it's time to add some color to our waffle.
What?
First, I'm going to color both of his arms a really dark gray. And we'll also color his waffle color. I'm going to color the lines of the waffle a little bit darker. And now the waffle is good, so let's just rotate his arm. And I want to make him holding a fork and a knife, so first let's add a fork in his left hand, and we'll color the fork fully light gray like this. Now let's add a knife in his right hand. Now let's add some texture all around it.
It's time.
Rotate the body upwards so we can make it into a glass of milk. First,
What
add an
in the
outline
world?
around it that is going to be the glass.
I know this place, I know this place, I know this place, I know this place.
Okay, we now.
I know this place, oh yes.
Some arms for him as well. Let's also bend the arm a little bit like this, and we'll copy it over to the
Well,
other
what
side.
is
And
this
finally,
place?
let's add a straw on the top, and now it's time
Yes.
to add some color.
More.
First, I'm going to color the milk in white like this. And
Whoa!
make the straw a little bit darker so it doesn't blend in. Now it's time to color the
Oh.
glass, so let's color it a dark
I'm back.
color. And we'll also color his arms and legs a really dark gray. Okay, now that that's done, it's time to give our glass of milk a face. So let's add some eyes like this, and I'm also going to give him a little.
Now you're back.
Now let's add a little bit of texture to this guy, and I'm also going to change the straw to red so it stands out a lot more. Okay, I think that is looking pretty good. Let's add him to the game. This is our glass of milk in game. It kind of looks like something you would see in a milk commercial. I don't think you want to try this guy though. I doubt he tastes good. I will say his running animation looks pretty
What?
fun, though. It's exactly how I would imagine a glass of milk.
I don't know.
Milk also randomly does a backflip because that totally makes sense. Just ignore the fact that it doesn't spill at all. If you throw splash potions at the glass of milk, it does nothing because milk clears effects. And you can also clear effects by right-clicking him if you team him with sugar.
You wanna know what I could go for right now?
Which is exactly what he wanted. I'm going to give the
What?
glass
What
of
could he
milk
go
Nice
for?
bowl of
He's not the best
oatmeal.
mod, but he's definitely pretty cool. Next, I'll translate a pig. What will we get? And we just
Yeah.
For this one, I think I'm gonna make some kind
Sounds
of First, I'm gonna rearrange his body parts like this, and let's take his body and make it a lot bigger because it's a golem. Now let's change the shape of his head a bit to match his body, and we'll give him some arms like this. I'm also gonna give him a massive fist on the bottom as well, and we'll just copy this over to the other side. Now let's add some horns on the top, which I'm going to make into lanterns later. And this is a pretty good body, so now let's add some color. First, let's color his whole body.
I'll come back over here in
And
5
we're gonna
minutes.
draw a yellow area, which is going to be replaced with a blue later. So let's put another yellow area on his hands. And
the cross.
Parts like this, and now that
I
I've
was
added
just
some
here.
color onto him, he looks way
Oh.
better. But we still need to make the toppings and the lanterns like this. And we'll also
Well, now you're back here.
Here. What the
now
heck?
change his eyes a little bit because they look kind of weird. And I don't think that looks too bad. Let's see how he looks in game. This is the light golem in game.
I'm keeping my cross out, by the way. If there's any monster in here, everybody get, like, crucified.
Damn it, Battleground, bro.
Makes him pretty useful to have with you in the caves. If you want to spawn the light golem, he's crafted using 4 glowstone blocks and a pumpkin. I have no idea why.
I know there's no monster in here.
And other than providing
That's why I feel the most
Are you
safe
sure?
in here. No, yeah, I've been here multiple times.
Every time he attacks them because he is the light golem. And this actually makes him pretty OP. Not good enough to kill
And then a monster appears and like kills you.
Overall, I think the light
Yep.
golem looks kind of strange. The glowstone is definitely kind of weird looking. So because of this, I decided to give the light golem a 6 out of 10. The next mob is an iron golem. Translate, and we got education. Okay, for this one, I think I'm gonna make the teacher golem. First, I'm going to make his body a little bit different of a shape, and let's add some shapes. And now it's time to add some colors. So first, we'll color his shirt a lightish blue.
I am ready.
Okay, now let's add a vest all around his body like this, and I'm gonna color the vest brown just like we did for his shoes. Okay, now that's looking good, so it's time to add some details to his shirt, and we'll give him some hands. And I want to put one of those pointer things in his right hand, so let's do that. And in his left hand, I'm going to give him a bow, so let's move this and move a bit. And now we'll just give him some glasses like this. Now finally, I think it's time to give him some texture. And I think this looks pretty good. Let's add him to the game. This is the teacher golem in game. I will say he looks a lot better than I thought he would. Overall, he just looks kind of weird with the clothes, though. It kind of looks like he's from a monster school video. Similar to spawning the light golem, you need 4 bookshelves to spawn the teacher golem instead. The teacher golem can be especially useful to craft if you need to study, because every time you right-click him, he tells you a random fact from Google, which was originally named Backrub, according to the teacher golem. The teacher golem is also able to fight, though, as he gives you a random potion effect every time he attacks you. But will that be enough to beat the 6-headed demon? It actually is, but that's only because he's somehow immune to his attacks. I guess he's just fighting smarter than the 6-headed demon. Overall, I think the teacher golem doesn't look the best, but his features are still pretty cool, so because of that, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Next, I'll translate a creeper. What will we get? And we got don't go. That's basically telling us to stop, so for this one, I'm going to make a living stop sign. First, let's remove his back legs, because we don't need them. And we'll shape his body into more of a stop sign body like this. Now let's move his head up a bit, and we'll shape his head into a stop sign. Okay, that's looking pretty good, so now it's time to work on his legs. And let's just add a piece that connects to the body like this, and we'll copy this to the other side. Next, I'm going to give him some arms, and we'll make these arms bend out towards the front like this, and let's copy this to the other side as well. And I think that's pretty good, so now it's time to add some color. First, let's color the stop sign.
Where's the iron golem? I gotta give him a flower.
Stop sign cool. Next, I'm going to put a white outline around the stop sign like this.
We're gonna-
Stop over the top of the sign. Now let's color his hands and feet a bit darker gray. And we'll start to add some texture like this. And I think that's looking good. Let's see how he looks in game. This is the stop sign man in game. For what it is, he looks pretty good. The stop sign man's running animation also looks pretty funny, just like the classic game. Since the stop sign
we,
man is
like,
super, he has a
you think
random
or you could-
explode every time he attacks. The stop sign man also
Like, what-
Which is that?
because he wants you to stop. If
Like,
you
are you
stop
just like
sign
saving
man
like beat the game, having the mod on?
pretty much does the exact
I
same thing
don't
as
know.
his attack does,
I'm
so
trying to beat the mod.
it's also a surprisingly good weapon used against the stop sign man as well. Overall, I think the stop sign man is pretty funny, but he's definitely not one of the best mobs, so I decided to give the stop sign man a 7 out of 10. The next mob is the warden. Translating, we need to get out buff too. For this one, let's make the Hulk. Let's remove this stuff, and we'll make him a little bit taller. Now let's trim his head, and we'll color him fully green. Next, let's give him some purple shorts,
Okay.
and we'll make them look pretty.
So, we're at a
Next,
village.
give him some neck muscles.
My stuff
Add his
that I was
now let's give him
burning
some
is somewhere else.
some eyes, and a
So
nose.
unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get the bed, you know, break it.
Okay, he was really big. Our first mob was too small, and now this one's too big. Okay, he walks really weird.
Cat.
Also, his legs are missing texture, but I'm not fixing that. Let's go find Hulk.
And I think I'm gonna leave it off here.
It's kind of going everywhere. That kind of looked weird, I won't lie. Now let's see if Hulk can